Hello and welcome to the second annual NFL League Draft Order video. I'm your Commissioner Joe De Silva, and I'm joined by the former league champion Kush Marley.
Two-time league champion.
Asterix.
I have 2 rings, so suck it.
Be that as it may, let's tell the good people what we're doing this year.
Okay, so everyone has been given a number based on last year's regular season standings.
We do have 2 new members this year, so we've just slotted them at 11 and 12. If you can't remember where you finished, check this out. So hopefully that's a reminder of where you did finish. Let's get this started. As always, we do it in reverse order. So if your number comes out first, you're picking last in the first round, but it does mean you'll pick first in the second round. So
There is a silver lining.
there is a silver lining.
Oh, excuse you.
There's a foghorn going on here at the headquarters. The balls are in this ballometer or ballometer.
Bolometer. Drafto Bolo as well.
Draft
Patent pending.
Patent pending. I think I've broken it. No, that'll be alright.
Yeah.
So let's see who comes out first, shall we? There we go.
Okay, so with the 12th pick in the draft. Ooh. Not sure if you can see this guy's number 3.
Number 3, that is Gareth, the reigning league champion.
I believe I've got a little blurb on Gareth.
Okay.
So the 2014 champion finished 4th in the regular season with a record of 8 and 6. He boasted the 2nd best defense in the entire league,
Wow.
and his championship run can be attributed to a hot streak that he had, where he actually owned 4 of the top 5 performers in the entire league in the last 2 weeks. So Russell Wilson and scrubs like Matt Asiata, Lamar Miller, and Mike Wallace, who were playing for nothing, did something for him. So can anyone say lucky?
Well, he did get a Sacco the year before, and Sacco to league champion. That's the kind of stuff they make movies out of.
Yeah, in Seattle where they have PEDs.
Okay. Let's see who's picking number 11, shall we? Oh, came out wrong quickly.
Okay. Oh, another heavy hitter out. Number 2.
Number 2, Aaron. Is it pronounced Aaron?
Arun. He would like to be known as winner, but unfortunately he's known as choker. Finished 2nd overall and actually 2nd in the playoff race, losing out to Mr. Gareth Binns. With a regular season record of 10 and 4. He was the league's heavy hitter with the best offense, with over 1,500 points, and the most 30 plus games, 30-point victories, which was consisted in 7 games. And his biggest win came over poor lonely old Ben at 181. So he got absolutely Jacksonville.
Wow, 181. That's our first sibling to come out of the ballometer.
Indeed it is.
First of 4.
Oh.
It's a very incestuous league, some would say. Let's see who's picking 10th.
Oh. Again. Finishing fast, Joe. Finishing fast.
Always.
Okay. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5.
Number 5. It's a league favourite. It's the Bramcos.
Oh.
Chris. I think you've got some stats.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to talk about Mr. Chris. Finished the season 6th at 8 and 6. He had the 2nd worst defense and a so-so offense, but managed to own 2 of the top 10 tight ends. I'm not sure whether that counts as a small part of the curse of the Broncos, where you can have 2 of the top 10 players in a position where you can only play 1.
That is classic Bramcos.
Indeed.
Let's swiftly move along. Number 9. Oh, that one's got lost a little bit.
Hang on. And we have number 10.
Number 10. That's the current Sacco.
If you can't hear, the booing is incessant at league headquarters.
It's Philip England. Finished the regular season last with a record of 3-11. Obviously, that was more than enough to earn him the Sacco title. Second worst offense in the league.
Because he was at work or whatever.
Yeah. The most eye-opening stat here is he only scored 100 points once in the entire season.
In 17 attempts.
That is really hard to do, but he found a way.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can improve on his record this year. I doubt it. Let's see who is picking. Where are we? 8. Stubborn pick, this one.
Come on. Give it some juice.
And we have one.
Oof. Here we go.
Picking 8th.
Picking 8th. Split that in half, and we have number 4.
Number 4. That's Eamon. Lightning bugs or lighting bugs. I'm not really sure. Let's check out the stats for Eamon briefly. Last year finished 5th with a 8-6 record. 4th best defense, 6th best offense. 48 waiver wire pickups.
Very active, and very trigger happy on game day.
Trigger happy.
If I remember correctly.
Doesn't say a lot for his draft when he's picking up 48 players during the year.
Not a lot of confidence. I'm not sure how you'd want to play for a guy like that, but hey.
He's currently the only member living in America of our league, so he's got that going for him.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
I'm not resentful at all.
Let's move on to number 7. Can I just say, you're handling the balls brilliantly.
Got to put it down to the gloves. All the gloves. All the best athletes have them. Oh, come on, give us some juice. There we go. Oh, fuck.
Number 7, it is...
That would be number 1.
Number 1. This guy himself.
2-time league champion.
Yeah, we've been over this. Kush Mali. Some stats here. Finished the regular season first. Likes to call himself the regular season champion from last year. Not a thing.
I've still got a banner.
Best defense in the regular season. Second best offense. Yeah, decent. You've given some playoff busts here. That derailed a dynasty, as you've put it.
It was heartbreaking. We were going for a 3-peat.
And you blame Andrew Luck, AJ Green, and DeAndre Hopkins for your playoff failure.
And the rest of the duds, but hey,
Let's
come back stronger this year.
We shall see. Let's see who's picking 6. Oh.
Ooh. And where the fuck? There we go. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen. Number 8.
That is Ben, also known as. Is it the 4th iteration of Henny Given Sunday?
That is. Apparently, that means he has tradition. But the self-proclaimed owner of Facebook's team. I'm not quite sure what I mean. Ben came with a mediocre record of 5-9. Maybe he is the Dallas of our league. I'm not sure. Finishing 9th with the apparently 9th best defense and 10th best offense. I'm sure someone has edited this one, but he was the most active trade player with 2 trades. So
Trades.
maybe he should have made a couple more to bump up his bump up his stats.
Didn't do enough trades by the looks of it.
No Herschel Walker this time round.
Let's find out who's at number 5.
So I'll give it some. Number 5, we have number 11.
Number 11. That's actually a new member of the league, Lepesque. Fellow Cardinals fan. Don't really know much more about her. Stay away from Larry in the draft, all right? For your own good. He's mine.
And Jerome Brown.
You love Jerome Brown.
He's the right Brown.
Deep sleeper. Let's see who's picking 4th. Oh, that came out very quickly again.
So, number 6.
Number 6. Oh, that's your commissioner himself.
Okay, the commissioner with a average rating of 7 and 7, just about making 500 and finishing 7th overall.
Respectable.
He had a top 5 defense and a top 5 offense.
Should have made the playoffs.
Should have, and had some outstanding wideouts in Des Bryant and Emmanuel Sanders, who both scored over 200 points. However,
Thanks, fellas.
he's very well known for having the most heartbreaking loss in league history by a margin of 0.34 at the hands of Eamon, which I think cost him the playoff appearance. So thank you, Eamon.
Yeah, cheers for that, buddy. Let's swiftly move on. Let's see who's business end of this now. Picking 3rd.
We have number 7.
Oh, number 7. That's Lucy, lucky lefty, as she likes to be known. Last year wasn't so lucky for her. I'm not as well organised with you in the stats department. I apologise for that.
Not a problem.
Very unprofessional.
Some of us were born with it, but hey.
Finished the regular season 8th, record of 7 and 7. She came 2nd in the year before, right? Super Bowl runner-up.
She was the regular season champion in 2013 and the runner-up to yours truly, which I'm sure she remembers fondly.
I'm sure she does. It's quite a drop for making a Super Bowl to them becoming 8th. Let's see if she can bounce back this year.
I think it's, well, not really.
Is that only if my maths are correct, we've got some doozies still left here. Number 2, picking at number 2.
At number 2 is the last of the newbies, number 12.
It's Niku. Much like Lepesk, we don't really know anything about Niku at the moment, but he comes into the league and he's got the 2nd overall pick. Can he deal with that pressure? I don't know.
I don't think so. Something tells me bust written all over it.
Wow. Don't even know the guy and you're already calling him out.
What can I say?
That's Marley for you.
Championship pedigree.
Both of them.
Championship pedigree. It allows you something.
So let's see who's number 1 then.
Let's go. For the number 1 pick, we have number 9.
Number 9. That is David.
I believe this is a repeat of last year's.
It actually is. Wow.
Incredible.
David Ambrujek. Let's see some stats on him. Ooh, really bad year last year for our so-called draft guru. Finished 11th with a record of 4 and 10. Had the worst defense in the league. That's not good. He did have a couple good wide receivers, Jordy Nelson, Demarius Thomas. But yeah, hopefully he can do better this year. And he's got the number 1 pick again.
I know.
Oh, incredible. Let's quickly run through that order again. Another lovely
Transition.
Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known.
and hopefully everyone's clear on where they are. If you don't like where you are, bitch about it in the Facebook comments. Nothing we can do about it.
Feel free to use as many memes as you can.
Mm.
We like memes.
We do like memes. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's been a bit of a long video. Good luck this year, and we'll arrange the draft date very shortly, but it'll probably be sometime after the 3rd week of preseason. So happy drafting. Goodbye.